Kathy Rankin, and welcome to your daily stock report brought to you by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. And for Thursday, February 1st, we're bringing you the latest news from around the markets as well as the top movers to look out for today. In our headline news today, stocks rallied Wednesday as investors embraced further evidence that the Fed is doing a remarkably good job of managing a soft landing for the economy so far. The Dow finished within a point of record levels. The S&P 500 closed out its 8th straight month of gains, while the Russell 2000 and S&P 400 mid-cap closed in record territory. As usual, all eyes were fixed on yesterday's FOMC meeting. As expected, policymakers left rates unchanged at 5.25% for a fifth straight time, but the policy statement carried some added risk. The market has been pricing in more of a hawkish stance than was anticipated just a few weeks ago, especially on the heels of a stronger than expected advance read on fourth quarter gross domestic product. Oil prices tacking a 2.1% gain onto yesterday's 5.5% surge, marking the biggest two-day gain since December 2004, as well as the energy sector's inability to take full advantage with a paltry 0.2% advance, also lent less conviction behind today's reaction to the Fed. While a rebound to 3.5% growth from 2% in quarter three dispels the worst of recession fears, suggesting the economy is back on trend, the GDP report further diminished the chance of the Fed easing anytime soon. Today's Fed statement further echoed such improbability, as the directive reflected a continued leaning toward a rate hike rather than lowering rates. Be that as it may, a market hungry for some upbeat news since earnings season so far has been uninspiring, market participants rallied around proof that the economy is firming, not slowing. The removal of substantial to describe the slowdown in housing and addition of stabilization was also greeted with enthusiasm, as was the phrase readings on core inflation have improved modestly in recent months, which excluded the word elevated from the last meeting. In our small cap news today, Alcar Chemical Group Incorporated announced today that it is continuing talks with U.S. Sustainable Energy Corporation for the acquisition of controlling interest in Alcar to proceed towards a U.S. expansion for an estimated $280 million U.S. dollars, representing approximately $2 per share. According to Alcar, U.S. Sustainable have progressed beyond the Memorandum of Understanding and would be signing a letter of intent to outline the terms and conditions by which the U.S. Sustainable would acquire the controlling interest. The companies plan to sign a letter of intent on or before February 19th of this year. Alcar Chemical Group Incorporated is focused on innovative methods for biomass valorization, specifically petroleum-independent fuel and plastics resin production. Previously at 6 cents a share, Alcar opens up 131% at 13 cents a share, with over 18 million shares traded by Wednesday's close. Highway Holdings Limited this month announced that it has received 2 original equipment manufacturer orders from U.S. customers. No terms on the orders were disclosed. Under the contracts, Highway Holdings would produce radio units for Coleman and tools used to make Fluidmaster flushing system components. Last year, the company posted annual revenue of $25.8 million. Highway Holdings produces a wide variety of high-quality products for blue-chip, original equipment manufacturers, from simple parts and components to sub-assemblies. It also manufactures finished product such as LED lights, radio chimes, and other electronic products. The company is headquartered in Hong Kong and operates in Hong Kong, China, Europe, the United States, and other Asian countries. Previously at $4.10 a share, Highway Holdings opens today up 30% at $5.35 a share, with over 1.8 million shares traded by Wednesday's close. Zix Corporation today announced the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or FDIC, will be using the company's email encryption service to communicate securely with the other financial regulators. Zix Corp's encryption solution will be used by the Federal Financial Institution Examination Council, agencies which supervise the nation's financial institutions. As the leading email encryption provider with over 6 million protected email recipients, Zix Corp's vast directory allows seamless encrypted email delivery to healthcare organizations, insurers, financial institutions, and regulators. Previously at $1.37 a share, Zix Corporation opens up 18% at $1.63 a share, with over 4 million shares traded by yesterday's close. And that's it for the newsmakers. Be sure to join us every market day for the latest commentary on small cap to large cap and everything in between, brought to you by QualityStocks.net. Also be sure to watch for the Quality Stocks daily newsletter, available each trading day through QualityStocks.net. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kathy Rankin. Have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Report.
This transmission is coming to you.
You've got it.